Welcome to a guided meditation for the Hive. This meditation is focused on the sun, your connection with it, how the sun shines light and creates shadows. We need light to see in darkness. Let the sunlight guide you. Begin by sitting down or lying down. Get your body comfortable. Uncross your legs. Put your left hand on your belly and your right hand on your heart, and begin taking deep inhales in through your nose, expanding that left hand out. And as you exhale, let out an audible hum. Take another deep breath in through the nose, expanding that left hand. And as you let it out, release an audible hum. And take a big, deep breath in. One more. Let it out with an audible hum. And allow yourself to go internal, releasing any thoughts or worries about the past or the future. Let go of the outside world. Off to your right, imagine an old, beautiful wooden chest with shiny brass hinges and a heavy lid. That chest is there to hold any thoughts that come up during this meditation. Normal for thoughts to arise. Place them in the chest and bring your attention to your breath and say to yourself, breathe in, breathe out, making each exhale slightly longer than the last. Let your shoulders drop. Relax your jaw a little bit more. Let your body sink in as you relax in this space, letting each exhale release any tension or heaviness that you've been carrying. And imagine you're standing at the edge of a beautiful clearing. You see a large old willow tree. It's swaying gently with the breeze. The leaves are dancing. You see a beautiful small pond at its base, reflecting the sun and the clouds from the sky. You can feel the soft grass beneath your feet and smell the wildflowers blooming nearby as you hear the birds and the bees making the most beautiful music as they go about their day. The air feels fresh and crisp. You can tell it's a day full of possibility. And in the distance, you see first lights of the sun's rays beginning to shine. And the golden glow spills over the horizon, gradually illuminating the land. You notice how the earth around you begins to awaken. Take in your surroundings here. Feel the soft grass beneath your feet, how it's cool and damp with the morning dew. Notice the wildflowers blooming, their delicate petals reaching towards the warmth of the sun. And the faint smell of earth, grass, and flowers surrounds you, grounding you in this peaceful place. And as the sun continues to rise, you feel its warmth spreading through your body, soft, healing, gentle. Its golden light begins to touch spaces where shadows linger within you. This light is powerful and tender and reveals all that's been hidden without judgment or shame in an effort to heal and transform. As the sunlight pours through the meadow, you begin to see figures emerging from the shadows. These are parts of you that have fought for you, protected you, and carried you through life. The first figure that emerges is your inner warrior. Turn towards this powerful presence and take them in. What does your warrior look like? Is it a strong, armored clad figure with fierce eyes and steady hands? Or perhaps a softer, less resolute, carrying quiet strength? Notice the details. Notice their posture, their clothing, and any symbols they carry. This warrior has worked tirelessly to keep you safe, standing guard when you felt vulnerable or afraid. Take a moment to thank your warrior for their service. Them to stand down and take a break. What will you say to honor their dedication and love to you? And now you notice another figure stepping into the light of the sun. This is your hero, the part of you that's risen up with courage, creativity, and hope. Look at your hero. Observe them. Are they wearing a cape, holding a shield, or carrying something that symbolizes their incredible bravery? Perhaps they radiate a quiet resilience and they stand tall and confident. This hero has carried you through challenges, big and small. They've shown you what's possible when you choose love and hope over fear. Take a deep breath. And as you look at your hero, notice a small figure emerging from the shadows. This tender, wounded, younger part of yourself. This is the child your hero has been protecting all this time. Look at this child with compassion. Observe them. What age do they appear to be? Notice the expression on their face and the posture and how they hold their body. As you step closer, you see the child turning towards the sunlight. You can see the warmth of the sun touching them gently, and they're radiating a sense of safety they haven't felt in a long time. This light is pure love, unconditional and healing love. What memory or experience stands out for you from this time in your life? Allow it to surface gently as you're safe here. Kneel down next to the child and look in their eyes. Let them know they're loved exactly as they are. Say these words, the words they needed to hear. Say, you are safe. You are loved. You don't have to carry this alone anymore. Notice how the light surrounds the child, warming and soothing them, releasing any fear or shame they've been holding on to. Now invite your higher self to step forward, your inner leader, your inner royalty, your queen bee. She radiates wisdom, love, and calm. Her presence is wrapping around you, your warrior, your hero, and the child within. She kneels beside the child, offering her hand, and then turns to the warrior and she says, "You've done well. You may rest now. You are loved and appreciated." She turns to the hero and she says, "You've shown so much courage. Let your strength continue to guide you with intention and love." And to the child, she turns and whispers, "You are whole. You are enough. You are loved. You are free to bloom." The queen bee invites these parts of you to come together in a beautiful harmony. The warrior no longer needs to fight out of fear, but can stand guard when needed, called upon with a sense of purpose. And your hero can rise with joy and strength when you choose, and the child can rest, feeling loved, safe, and nurtured. Feel the light of the sun connecting these parts of you, weaving them together with warmth and love. You are whole. You are strong. You are safe. With your hand still resting on your heart, feel its steady rhythm and hold this truth in your heart. And notice how your body feels now, lighter, freer, more at peace. And as the sunlight surrounds you, you feel it touching every part of the outside of your body and making its way into every cell inside of your body, filling you with healing light and energy. And the sunlight leaves you one final gift, a seed of light for you to carry in your heart. This seed holds the promise of growth, healing, and blooming. Place it gently in your heart, knowing you can return to this light anytime you need guidance or love. Take a few deep breaths in and slowly release them, feeling your feet on the ground, connected to the earth, feeling the sunlight on your face, crisp, clean air in your lungs. As you start to return to this time and space, you can start wiggling your fingers and your toes, gently circling your wrists and your ankles, rolling your shoulders When you're ready, you can regain room awareness and open your eyes. I'll now provide you with some questions to reflect and journal on as you process experience. What did your warrior look like? Did your warrior carry any special symbols? Describe your warrior in detail. As your hero emerged, what were they wearing? What did they look like? Describe them. How can you find the hidden parts that were in your shadows that are ready to receive the love and light today? What are they longing for? How can you gently accept love in these parts without shame? What age was the child your hero was trying to protect still? What memory or experience stands out from that time? How did it feel to ask your warrior to take a break and stand down? How did you thank them for their help? What skills or attributes from your warriors would you like to call upon more consciously, using them when you choose to instead of letting them act on autopilot? Whose advice are you taking that's putting up barriers to your soul's path? Imagine your higher self, your inner queen bee, your inner leader stepping forward. How would she lovingly guide your warrior and your wounded inner child? How can gratitude help you honor your warrior and your wounded inner child within? What messages would you like to share with your inner child about love, healing, and your journey? That's all for today, beautiful humans. I hope you enjoyed this. Until next time, sending you love, light, and gratitude.